Hi everyone and welcome to this week's Tickling Tuesday. Today we will be making a pop-up slider card, so some interactive card, and I am using some Sweet Stamp Shop stamps today. I started out with the koala because I really love those koalas. They are the most adorable and cute critters ever, and I will be using the hat from Two Hip. I wanted to take some post-it note, but some post-it tape, but the one that I had used a few times did not stick anymore. So I took a new piece of post-it tape and then just stamped my little head on there because we will be doing some masking. I will only use a mask on the bottom portion of that, so I did not care to cut out the entire head very clean. I just did that with the bottom portion, and you will see why. And then I stamped the head on white cardstock. And if you do masking, the thing you have to think of is you want to mask off the area that is on top of the other one on your image. So the head is in the front. I want the head to be in the front of the image. So this is what I had to stamp. So it looks like the head from the koala's head is behind that head. So this is what I did, and this worked quite fine. I stamped 2 of the big koalas, and then I stamped 4 of the small koalas. But in fact, one of the images, I pressed too hard on that stamp, so my impression was not the best one, and I decided to just go for 3 because 5 koalas on one card is also a lot, so this will be fine. And you can listen, Ares is telling me he wants to play again. So yeah, my kids really love my talking, and then they think they should answer back to me. Yes, so sorry. Okay, yeah, I stamped that, and now we will be doing some coloring. And I took out some Delta markers from a German company, and as you can see, I have a lot of gray shades. I have warm grays and cold grays, and I just wanted to show you that these gray markers, they are not exactly the same color like the Copic warm grays. They are more like a little more yellowish or creamish, so it's a mixture of cream and gray, and I really think this color is perfect for koalas. And yeah, I think they're a little warmer, even warmer than the Copics, and they are much cheaper. I do not think they are available internationally. I think it's a German company, and yeah, but there are for sure shops that do ship internationally, so maybe this is a good idea for you if you would like to have some alcohol-based markers that are quite cheap. Okay, I colored that with warm gray 6, 4, 2 and 1. And yeah, I started with the shadows first, and then went my way through the lighter shades. And the last thing I did was the WG1 for the highlights and also the belly. And then I wanted to have the foot a little darker, so I took out the WG8 and yeah, I also added some shadows on the ears. And for the head I also used some Delta markers. I decided to have all the different heads in different colors, and I started with green, and I took out first of all, yes, I took some reddish cream color for the cheeks. It's something between pink and cream. It's number 25 from the Delta markers, and I love it for the cheeks. That was what I did, and then I blended that in with a WG2 again, and then I wanted to have a green shading on that hat. I decided to go for 53 and 46 and then 48. And the 48 is kind of a lime green color, and I really love this this combination. Yes, I went ahead and colored all those little guys, and then I cut them out. And I had a hard time deciding, will I leave a white border or not, because I knew I would not want a white border, but I was also sure I did not want to cut around the little pom-pom on his head. So I decided to have another thing for the head, and as you can see, I just cut it out very roughly, so I have kind of a round shape on the head. And I will be making some small pompons for the heads. All you need is a fork, and then you take a piece and place it between the center two, yeah, I don't know, those things that sorry, a fork has. So you place it in the center, and then you turn some twine around the center two pieces, and then you tie a knot. Yeah, it's really hard to explain if you do not know the right words, so I just hope you see what I did. Otherwise, I try to explain it again. And then you open all the strings with a scissors. In fact, I went to my craft knife after that because I thought that was much easier. And then I adhered the little pompon to the head with some glossy accents. Okay, I went ahead and did that with all 5. And now let's get to the pop-up slider card. This is what I prepared. So I tried that out with white cardstock. This is a cutting file that I created for the silhouette, and I will be having this file on my blog, so you can make this very easy. I did this a few times by hand cutting it, but this time I did it with the silhouette. And as you can see, I printed out some pattern paper in a warm gray brownish color and also in some yellow, because I thought these colors would look nice on the card with that with those koalas. And then I folded that. There are some score lines, so it's easy to fold. You just know where it is. Very, very easy. And all you have to do is take this strip and adhere that to the center of the other piece, and that makes this this mechanism. It's very, very easy, especially if you do not have to measure anything or hand cut it. So I have this file on my blog, and you're welcome to download it and use it yourself if you have a silhouette. I do not have an SVG file for this. This is just a studio file, and I'm still using the studio version 2, which can be opened with version 3, but I do not know how the score lines will work. So just let me know if there are any problems. I can try to fix them, maybe. Okay, so we have this mechanism, and what we want to do now is adhere those little koalas. And I just added some adhesive on the bottom portion because I wanted him to put him onto that piece, but still make it fold. Well, the head is kind of fragile, so I decided to have this one at the bottom, and the other one, as you can see, I did not adhere the head. It's important that you do not adhere anything on top of that fold, so just the bottom portion, and then you can open it and all these little guys will stand. This looks so cute. And then you can stamp something onto the inside. By the way, this is a usual card, and you can still fold it up and write something inside, so you have yeah, you have lots of space to put your messages on. You have the message on the front, just like that. I stamped the happy birthday from the Foxy stamp set from the Sweet Stamp Shop, because I really love this font. And the happy birthday with all the party hats, yeah, it looks so nice. And then I also took the party hat and went for the colors that are already on that card. So I have some pink, some green, yellow and blue. I had Hero Arts Raspberry Jam, Hero Arts Butter Bar, Simon Says Stamp Green Apple, and Simon Says Stamp Audrey Blue. And I just stamped some hats randomly to have kind of a party scene going on there. And as I said, you can still open up that card and write something inside. So this is not the only place to have a message. This is just kind of a sentiment on the front of the card. So I stamped the lighter colors first, because I know that the raspberry jam really stains stamps badly. And yeah, I have to find some stamp cleaner that does get rid of the Hero Arts and Simon Says Stamp ink. So if you have a good hint, please let me know. Okay, and that is the card. I hope you were inspired and your mojo got tickled, and maybe, yeah, give me a link to the cards that you created using that file. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.